Well, we're out. It's been too long. We've had an absolute brilliant week of weather. Had some lovely sunsets. So on the Northumberland coast, and we're going to do just a quick overnight. Time is about 4:30 now, so we've got obviously the dog walkers just heading and doing what they need to do. So I think we're set off probably about the best time. The weather's absolutely beautiful. There's a little breeze there, just to keep it a little bit fresh there, which is great because the sun is absolutely roasting. I've forgotten my cap, so I feel a bit lost, a bit naked. I've got Alan there, who's just in front. So it's me and Al. I was going to bring the Stiker, but I thought, no, I'll just bring the Solo. So I've got the Solo. Alan's got his Alec. So we're going to be up for a good night. We're going in blind here, so we haven't actually found a place where we can actually pitch up. But I'm sure once we get out and round and about, we'll be able to get somewhere, you know. Even if we've got to go sort of away from the beach, sort of more a bit inland. You know, we've got the sort of green tents and that, and we can get sort of hidden away. So I'll just pan you around. Those people who know the area will know where we are. But again, Northumberland, you know, Northumberland coast, it's a lovely place. You know, I've spent a lot of time here as a youngster, and I love the coast. So I did want to go out on a coastal camp, so we are out here. But I'll bring you back when we get further on there. Well, we've walked a bit further there now. We've got the invasion blocks there. They're dotted all around the coastline though. There's a load at Allenmouth. One or two around about. But the weather today been beautiful, and tonight there, this evening it's lovely. So we're just moving on. We've got a little bit further to walk because I know this area. I know where there is a few places where you could probably get hauled in, but there's still one or two people walking around and that, so we just want to get away from, you know, being seen and things. So but yeah, it makes a change actually walking along the coastline, because you know the rucksacks are quite heavy, but with you walking on the flat, makes such a difference. We've just been obviously having a conversation there when we go around the Cheviots and that, and you know, you've got your drive to the Cheviots, and then you've got the monumental journey to where you need to get to get your tent pitched up. So this is making quite a refreshing change actually. So there we are. We'll just do a little. It's just a lovely night. Cheviots, you can just see, are over that way, which, to be fair, I think you'll be looking at a lovely night up there tonight. Sky looks clear, and the wind's fine. It's not. It got up a bit last night, but it's calmed down, which is good. So I'm just looking forward to finding a place to get holed in, get my tent and everything set up, and just sit down and enjoy the night. Obviously the dark comes in about sort of 8 o'clock now, but I'm looking forward to it. It's a much needed night out under the stars, so I'm looking forward to it. So we'll crack on, and I'll bring you back when we find what pitch site, and I'll give you a bit look around there. Well, we've found a spot, and it's absolutely glorious. There we go. Just got Alan there setting his Alec up. What a place to camp. And that's our view. Alan's just finishing off there, putting his finishing touches to the hotel for the night. It's actually turned out a great day this. We've just kind of come here blind, didn't really know any spots at all. I mean, I sometimes done that before, and you look around and think, oh yeah, there's a place, there's another place, but thankfully we've found a few more places as well, and yeah, I think we'll be coming back here on quite a regular basis, because it's not too far from where we are, from where we live, and you know, exactly, we've not been sort of like, you know, hiking up a massive steep hill and tufty grass and, you know, tough terrain, and it does make a big difference actually, to be fair, and especially when we're kind of limited with the time for getting out and about, you know. You know, sometimes it's nice just to find a good little local place where you can find and just get holed in, you know. But I think we're going to have a lovely night tonight. The sun's just starting to go down there, so we've got our tents up there. Time now, I think, is roughly around about the 6:30 mark. We've walked exactly 4 miles. So, you know, nothing far, not too far, and it does make a big difference. It makes a big difference actually, the terrain you walk along. So I've got my bedding and that to set up in the tent, and just make myself comfortable, and then I think it's we'll have something to eat, and we'll just sit down and have the usual chat. It's you know, these are the nights for doing that, you know. It makes a good, it's nice just to get out the house, you know, away from all the gadgets, and just sit down and just chat to people, you know. Something I think kind of is lacking a bit at the moment with all these modern things. But look at that beach over there, and we've got it all to ourselves, and the sun. Look at that, beautiful. So here's home for the night. Well, I'm all set up now. I'll just take you a look there. As you see, I'm out with the stiker, the solo, sorry, again. I've got my down sleeping bag. Just a bit of water stashed there. I've got that there, which I use. I use that for a pillow. So like I've got extra clothing in there. If I don't use, I'll leave it in there, and the clothing that I take off, I'll put back in there and use as a pillow. I've got my food bag. Spider. Got my food bag. Got my light and torch bag and stuff in there. Got my wind boiler, tea bags, milk. So I'm all set up. My rucksack's just there, which will go down the side here. So yeah, I'm all set up. I'll just get inside the tent and show you my view. And that's my view. Sun's just going down there now, but it's a great one. I think it'll be a cool night tonight, mate, because the tide's on its way back in, and the temperature has certainly dropped. But yeah, it's a nice night. Alan's pretty much set up as well. Just getting back to the tables there. I thought we'd just join Andy Wardle, just to give it that connoisseur touch to the camp out. Does make a difference actually, just having everything on a table rather than just sort of resting on the grass there, so it keeps it, you can get it pretty much on the level there, so yeah, it is good. But it's, yeah, it's nice just to get back out again. I'm happy. I'm enjoying it. I've got about 3 weeks to go, and then me and Miss H is off. We're off work for a week, so we're going up to Scotland there, up to Pitlochry. So I'm looking forward to that as well. Just a nice, relaxed week away. So I'm looking forward to that. But there we are. That's we're home for the night. I'm quite looking forward to the morning. So hopefully it's going to be a nice morning. So the sun will be up, and hopefully we'll get the sun down in the tent. Yeah, not bad at all. Well, morning. We've woken up to just an amazing sunrise here. It's just absolutely brilliant. That's our view. I've been up since 6:30, and just had the door open. It's just absolutely a lovely, lovely morning. Last night we went for a stroll in the dark, which was quite good, and we went right away over there. So we're going to go I'm gonna go later on after we've packed up and just have a little stroll again. Further along, just having another bit look around. But look at that. Absolutely brilliant. And there's Alan's tent there. Look at that beer, man. So there we go. Well, there we are. We're all packed away. The wind's picked up a bit. So that's where the tent was. Alan's was just up there. And as you can see, it's just an absolute lovely day. Cheviot's. You've got Hedge up on the left there. Cheviot on the right. It's been quite cloudy over there. It's only really cleared up in the last sort of an hour, but it looks fine there now. But it's glorious. So we're just heading back to the car now. That's another one done. I've thoroughly enjoyed it, and I just needed to get myself out. And again, it just makes you realise just exactly what you are missing. So that's it, another one done. We'll catch you later.